In an age when mysticism and science are intertwined into a single view of the world, the genius of Nostradamus, the man who unraveled the mysteries of the times, invariably attracts attention. Among his incredible prophecies, which have left an indelible mark on history, a special place is occupied by predictions concerning not only global events, but also individual destinies. One such cryptic prediction is addressed to the zodiac sign Capricorn, predicting a period of trials and difficulties for them. But it is important to realize that even in the darkest predictions there is a hidden thread of hope. As you know, after the rain, the sun returns to the earth, and after hard times come days of joy and prosperity. So Capricorns, despite the predicted difficulties, are destined to move along the path of financial success and realization of dreams, step by step approaching a bright future. This prediction of Nostradamus opens the prospect of Capricorns not just to survive the upcoming trials, but to learn from them lessons that will allow them to become stronger, wiser, and richer in every sense of the word. The words of the great prophet thus become not a warning of trouble, but a reminder of the need to believe in oneself and one's strength, of the readiness to steadfastly overcome obstacles on the way to the stars. And it is astrology that provides scientific support for this mystical prophecy, demonstrating how the stars and planets influence our destiny, giving us the key to understanding how to use this information to our advantage. I suggest we dive into the amazing journey of Capricorn's life journey, which happens to be experienced by the dark streak mentioned in Nostradamus' prophecies. This story tells how the starry unfoldings interact with ancient predictions, adding up to a unique mosaic of destiny. The second half of 2022 stands out as the period when Capricorns, under the auspices of Saturn, came face to face with the very black streak of adversity that Nostradamus was talking about. From June 5th to October 23rd, 2022, when Saturn was in retrograde phase, Capricorns had to face serious financial obstacles. This time period brought them a sense of increasing pressure and challenges, exactly in line with the words of the ancient prophet. Nostradamus's prophecies took on tangible contours in reality when Capricorns, protected by Saturn, plunged into a world of events that were not always rosy and favorable. It was at this point that they faced the trials that Nostradamus foretold them, experiencing setbacks in a variety of life aspects. Especially brightly, the soothsayer marked the influence of Saturn, the dominant force of Capricorns in this period. Representatives of the sign were faced with difficulties, imbued with the energy of Saturn, its impact on material matters, financial well-being, and personal responsibility, which is reflected in the words of Nostradamus. March 2023 was the time of a significant astrological transition when Saturn entered the tails, a term used by Nostradamus with roots in ancient Persian texts, denoting the sign of Pisces. The prophet sought to express through this metaphor the particular importance of this astrological arrangement. The symbolism of the tails of Pisces, which has found its place in astrological language, emphasizes the presence of karmic tasks, hidden tests, and significant transformations. Between March 23rd and July 2nd, 2023, Saturn began to exert a particularly profound influence on Capricorns, intensifying their life complexities. Nostradamus, using the image of financial burdens, directly points to a critical moment in Capricorns' lives when their karmic tasks and challenges take on a palpable complexity, manifesting as if under the heavy weight of financial constraints. It is no coincidence that the astrological pattern created by Saturn in the tails of the fish is fully reflected in Capricorns' lives, intensifying their karmic challenges. After a brief period of calm, from June 17th to November 4th, 2023, Saturn will go retrograde again, which many astrologers believe can exacerbate the already tense situation created by the tails of the fish. Capricorns during this period have to face increased setbacks in both their personal and professional lives. Their karmic tasks and financial problems continue to take on new facets, often burdening them and increasing their sense of insecurity. Nostradamus' words about the inexorable influence of Saturn in the tails of the fish, reflected in the astrological phenomena of this period, emphasize the importance of taking into account all the complexities Capricorns may encounter during these months. As predicted by Nostradamus, Capricorns are facing an era of challenges that bring new traits into their lives. The chain of astrological events that began immediately after his black streak prediction indicated that after the darkness would come a bright future. Nostradamus predicted liberation from the black streak beginning in the fall of 2023. And indeed, many Capricorns during this period began to feel a change in the atmosphere, sensing the energy of life taking on new hues. Pars Fortuna's move into the 8th house of the horoscope, which occurred in September, did not go unnoticed. This key event could open up new financial opportunities for Capricorns, heralding new sources of income and improved material well-being. In October, with the Pars Fortuna moving into the 9th house, Capricorns have new horizons for professional and personal development. This period can be the beginning of successful business contacts, which can help to unite efforts and improve the financial situation. November, like a beacon on the horizon, promises Capricorns positive changes in social relationships and communication, coloring the future with bright colors. The Sun's move into the 11th house symbolizes a change of course, allowing Capricorns to feel the approaching time of professional recognition and decisive strengthening of their own position in society. Nostradamus' prophecy about the wisdom of Capricorns, gained through adversity, is gradually beginning to be realized. The financial situation improves, opportunities grow, success in career becomes tangible. Astrological influences remind us that the light at the end of the tunnel is becoming clearer and more tangible. Nostradamus' prophetic words are reaffirmed by the astrological calendar. 2024 and 2025 is becoming a period of great accomplishments and wisdom. As 2024 begins, Saturn's influence on Capricorns gathers momentum. This is a time of turning point when hard times abruptly recede. Past trials leave a legacy of valuable experience and wisdom, and realized changes in both personal and professional spheres clearly prove the onset and early triumph of favorable changes. Saturn moving into Aries between May and September 2025, according to Nostradamus, opens up new opportunities for Capricorns to grow financially and professionally. This period is marked by the fact that Capricorns, using their known patience and responsibility, can tangibly improve their financial and personal position. Saturn's return to the sign of Pisces signifies the completion of a journey filled with purification, passing through a black streak of adversity. As Nostradamus says, the time spent under the influence of the sign will be marked by the emergence of new opportunities, strengthening relationships and rethinking values. This is a period of profound change that will help the goat put the difficult past behind it, achieving economic stability and moving closer to desired goals. The pattern of astrological events from the fall of 2023 through the spring of 2026 confirms Nostradamus' prophecy that the black streak is leaving Capricorn, receding like clouds after a thunderstorm. The words of the great prophet penetrate deeply into the lives of the representatives of the sign, as if harmoniously woven into the fabric of their destiny. The time leading up to the spring of 2026 becomes an era when the words of the prophet are confirmed one by one. Saturn and other astrological influences that accompany Capricorns on their path guide them towards successful achievements and liberation from previous difficulties. So, dear friends, this emphasizes not only the astrological connection between heaven and earth, but also the profound wisdom of prophecy, where difficulties can be the impetus for great achievements and a bright future. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and impressions on this. Share your experiences and insights. If you notice similarities between the astrological aspects and the fate of someone in Capricorn, if this prophecy of Nostradamus is meaningful to you, please share your comments. Your likes inspire me to create even more interesting content. Let's discover new horizons of insight and inspiration together. Good luck, everyone. Take care of yourself and your loved ones.